Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing a cafe vlog and going to be doing homework today because I'm falling very behind in the majority of my classes. But yeah, as today I've been very stressed today, so I wanted to practice a little bit of mindfulness and being aware of my surroundings. And I wanted to just show off the beauty of this fountain that I always just pass by and never give any second thought to. For my first homework assignment, I'm doing some math work. So right here, I'm just logging into my computer, and then I'm gonna set up my iPad so I can go onto my GoodNotes. So I can go onto GoodNotes and start doing some math work. And before any of y'all get on me in the comments, yes, I still count on my fingers. I don't want to hear anything about it. There's nothing wrong counting on your fingers, okay? It is a tool. I remember back in like high school, a teacher had walked into our classroom and she looked at us and she said, "This is honors calculus, or this is AP calculus. Really? I still see some people counting on their fingers." And she said it in like a shady way, and it kind of made me feel bad because I felt like I was really the only one who was counting on their fingers. Like everyone in that school was very smart and like didn't exactly need to count on their fingers. So for her to say that, it was just like, dang, what you trying to say for real? But I'm not ashamed of it. It's something that I use as a tool to help me, you know? But yeah, right here, I'm just trying to do some calculations, and I'm honestly am not doing too well. I think on this particular math assignment I got like a 75, and then I had to redo it to get an 88. And I have an A in this class, so I try to redo all my assignments until I get a 90, but it was just too much. I was happy with the 88. I did not want to redo this. I didn't even want to look at numbers after this. Like, I was so over it. I show you guys these fishes all the time, but aren't they so cute? Like, I want a koi fish pond so bad. Okay, honestly, this is the next day because I was tired and went home. So I'm at the same cafe doing some work. As you can tell, I'm typing, but I'm doing digicom, which is basically digital communication, and we have to basically what am I saying? We have to, it's about like branding yourself and like basically communicating yourself digitally. So like there's a lot of branding in this class, there's a lot of like self-identity, creating logos and stuff like that. And I don't remember what I did for this assignment because honestly it was due a long time ago, and this was recorded like a couple weeks ago, and yeah. But this is my favorite salad from the cafe that I'm at. Like, I love this salad so much. As you can tell, when I had recorded it, I had already dug into it. Like, I didn't even wait for myself to actually eat the food, like, show the food. Like, I just ate it. Like, oh my gosh, it's so good. So after I did those two homework assignments, I just started walking through the park, and I saw this big old squirrel. Squirrels are so big here, and I got so upset because look at my laptop. What the frick happened, y'all? Like, oh my gosh, literally sauce was everywhere. It was so sticky too. I was so upset. I wanted to show you guys my favorite bookstore. that I found, you guys. It's so cool. Like, okay, when you open it, like, look at all these illustrations. That's so cool. I didn't get it because I don't know. I don't have any money. But I thought that book was really cool. Like, I like it when there's books that adults can read that have a lot of pictures in them, but not a lot of words. Like, I think that's really cool, and I think that like illustrations should be shown more in books. Like, why do we have to resort to just chapter books? Anyways, this is me walking through the bookstore. I just wanted to show you guys the layout of it, and it's very beautiful and good. And this area is my favorite because they have this typewriter that has all of these poems and writings that people have written throughout the years, and you can just write something and just stick it onto the wall. So I just wanted to show you guys like the ones that I thought were super cool. Like, okay, y'all, right here, I was trying to write something super like inspirational and poem-y, but like, I don't know what was wrong with the typewriter, but every time I wrote something, it would not write that letter. Like, if I would have typed L, it would type Z, and I had to go and ask the worker what was wrong with it. But look what I wrote. You are so beautiful. Oh, you are so beautiful. Don't you dare change a thing about who you are. And I just love that so much because I need to listen to that. But yes, you are also beautiful. Don't change anything about who you are. This cafe is also known as the Cat Cafe. Oh sorry, it's not a cafe, it's a bookstore. This bookstore is also known as the Cat Bookstore because there's a lot of cats that live here. Also, this blind date with the book thing always intrigues me so much because I always wanted to do it, but I'm just so afraid of buying a book that I wouldn't like. But they all seem very, very interesting. After the cafe, I just biked and I returned the bike, and then I went to another cafe to pull my wallet out and see that it is still covered in sauce. And so at this point, I just took everything out of my bag and wiped it all down. And you can probably tell by the way I'm wiping it down that I'm just so mad, because why would you ruin my vlog like this? Like, oh my gosh. Sauce on my keychain, sauce on my phone, sauce on the iPad. Like, just so rude. I'm gonna end this vlog with some beautiful art that was hanging in that cafe. I just love the colors and the textures of these pieces. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please leave a like and comment and subscribe, please. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!